Hi everybody, this is Lee. This video is about experimental multiverse strategy performance on M Micro Gold MGC. This is the last 90 days of a performance. It's a graph that is reasonable to to use for trading unless there's a change, then we can always optimize it. So you look at the this is based on two contracts, and the max drawdown is 6 of 28. You have a net at 52.14. Profit factor is 2.26, and you have to believe that you cannot have this like 100% because the market conditions are a little bit different. Sometimes you misfill orders and stuff. So give a 5% up and down of the total number. So that's what you're looking at. Um, I didn't add any commissions to this, so if you minus commissions, so you're looking at somewhere around 4,700 bucks net with the risk of 628, and we have 115 trades in past, 87 winners, 28 losers. So far, based on this performance, we can use this strategy for a while, and this is how the strategy works. As you can see today, we had a trade right there. Basically, this strategy is it's trading based on breakout. So there's a breakout up trend, yeah, and it's qualified for a long. So the entries was right here, and I hit target right there within an hour or less. That's a 5 minute bar. So you have 10 bars. That's like 50 minutes. So that happened at 2 a.m. Central Time, and then went back to the chop zone until this time, and there's a breakout here, but this bar, the length of this bar from high to low is greater than the filter that we have set for this strategy. Let's see. The strategist parameters, you can see right here, we have target set at 55 points and 90 point, I'm sorry, ticket ticks and 90 ticks as a stop loss. And trading start 1 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. We didn't use window 2 or window 3 because it's not necessary. And we're trading two contracts. I just want to let me just disable it. You can see it. Two contracts, right? And daily profit is 300 as a profit ceiling, and the loss is 300. Period. And all these parameters are set, optimized for MGC. So we say bar length ticks is 60. That's why if it's exceeding 60 ticks, then it won't trade. So from this bar, high is 4484.1, low is 72.8. So we have 3 and 13. Um, we have two, yeah, 12 points. So that's like 120 ticks. That's way above the filter. So that's why it was no long. If the filter wasn't there, you would be long right here, and you get stopped out right there. So after this trade and the CPI data showed up, the market went like this. Obviously, it won't have any trades until as of now, this time of the day. This trade didn't happen because the range from high to low is above the set filter. That's why the short didn't happen. If it did happen, you'll get stopped out right there. So this is what filter is for. And then it continues. Market goes just this way. We don't know what happened after. Everybody can tell, can say, not tell, like, oh, here, we hit the bottom. It could be a bounce here, but yeah, right. You can see on the chart, yeah, how do you know this is a bottom? Even though it's a bottom, it sometimes can get through a bottom and go down more. So it depends on the volume, depends on the market conditions, depends on the time, depends on lots of situations. So we can ignore that, all those conditions. Well, we just focus, this strategy, it only focuses on the 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 movement of the bars. So if it breaks up, then you trade long, and breaks down and short, then you will have to prepare to hit the stop loss. That's what day trade is all about. There's no holy grail that every trade is going to be a winner. Yeah, right. If that happens, I won't be here. So, anyways, so this is just want to go over this, and the strategy also works on MGC. So with gold, micro gold, you can scale it if you want to scale. You want to trade more, you can add more contracts. If you add more contracts, make sure you have a daily profit also change accordingly based on the number of contracts you're trading. So 2 contracts is 300 daily. So divided by 2 will be 150. So incrementally, you can add more contracts. Each contract, you have to add 150 to the daily profit, daily loss as your risk management. So that's it. You can use this strategy for free for 30 days. And after that, you can either let go find something else, or continue using it. And then you pay a monthly fee, which is like less than $100. So imagine you spend $100 and then you make whatever your net profit. You definitely can get your money back. That's all. If you have any questions, just email me, or yeah, email me will be the best. All right. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.